friends and YouTube family. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Terry.
And we are the Hoovers. And our channel is called Hoovers Over and Out. And this is our very first episode of our web series, Cozy Camper Chronicles. For those of you who don't know, Texas Hill Country is the scenic centerpiece of the Lone Star State, including rolling hills, pristine water, vineyards, and more. We'll be exploring state parks and cruising back roads, and we'll be looking out for authentic Texas barbecue, Mexican music,
margaritas,
music, Lukenbach. Gotta go there. Better cinch your saddles up tight, because we're even going underground for a truly unique Texas experience. Stick around, y'all. After a long drive from southeast Louisiana, Terry and I finally arrived at the beautiful Sparrow Bend Retreat near Pipe Creek, Texas, just after noon. Saw the place on Hip Camp, reached out to them, check-in was 4 o'clock, asked if we could do an early check-in. They said anytime afternoon's fine. We left our house about 1:20 a.m. in the morning and got here about 12:05 p.m. We were, right afternoon. We quickly set up camp, couldn't wait to explore the property. And the first thing that caught our eye when we pulled in, beautiful Medina River, clear water, big bluff on the other side. And you know what the best part of the whole thing was? We were the only 2 people there. Both nights. We stayed there 2 nights. Only people there. Talk about peace and quiet.
No, we didn't. It was too cold.
It was cold. We'll get to that later. After setting up camp, taking some time to relax and unwind from the drive, we decided to venture into the nearby town of Bandera. Bandera is known as the cowboy town, around 900. It's a charming small town that probably preserves its cowboy heritage. The town hosts several rodeos throughout the year and is home to numerous dude ranches, making it a popular destination for those seeking an authentic Texas cowboy experience. Our first stop in Bandera was the Frontier Times Museum. It's housed in a rustic stone building that dates back to the 1930s. The museum boasts of a pretty impressive collection of over 40,000 artifacts, showcasing the history of Bandera County and the Texas frontier. From ancient Native American arrowheads to unique firearms and cowboy memorabilia, the museum offers a fascinating glimpse into the area's rich past. After the museum, we headed to, where'd we go? Come on, what was it called?
No clue.
11th Street Cowboy Bar.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we videoing this. That's why we making these YouTube videos, because one day this is going to be like a notebook.
All I have to do is watch them.
Yeah, and she's gonna be like, "Who's that? What else? That's you." So we go to 11th Street Cowboy Bar for a couple of drinks and soak up some authentic Texas cowboy country bar atmosphere. So we go to 11th Street Bar, which has been a local institution since the 1930s, features live music and a friendly crowd of locals and visitors alike. We were there on a Monday. As a matter of fact, we liked it so much we went back on Tuesday night. And the really cool thing about this place is it's small. You walk in, it looks like it's no bigger than, like, there's no room, like 2 tables or something. But then there, you go around the back and there, it just opens up into a huge courtyard, like in the back, and they probably fit thousands of people.
Probably where they have live music. Yeah.
Cool thing I liked was the bras. They got bras, like Frog's Breast Saloon and other things, they got the bras hanging up. Some of them were pretty damn old. I think Annie Oakley or Calamity Jane could have put them up. After a few drinks, we was getting kind of hungry. So right next door to the 11th Street Cowboy Bar was the Trail Boss Steak and Grill. Traditional Texas steakhouse. Right next door to the bar we just come from. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. So we went in.
Really good.
Really good. So I got a ribeye, and my ribeye was perfect, man. It was seasoned spot on. I wanted it medium well. It was about the best medium well steak I think I've ever had grilled. Perfect. What'd you get in Texas?
A mushroom burger. I love mushrooms.
Heart of beef country. Heart of beef, Texas beef. Portobello
burger.
Well, how was your
Amazing.
burger? Okay, good. As long as you liked it.
And we had an amazing dessert. Key lime pie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, that was did you take pictures of that?
I did.
We're going to put them right here. They'll be right there.
Key lime pie.
Oh, it was
great.
Amazing. It was amazing. You want to put it here, or you want to put it over here? Like above our head?
I want to put it right here.
That's a good spot to put it. That was the best spot to put it. Right. After 11th Street Cowboy Bar and Trail Boss, we headed back to camp, back to Sparrow Bend. We get Sparrow Bend. It's not quite dark yet. Sun's still out. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go get in the water. She's like, is it cold? No. I touched it earlier. It's warm. It's fine. It's really warm.
I don't know what he touched it with.
Well, if I'd have told you it was cold, you wouldn't have got in, right?
Right.
Okay. Anyway, we get in the water, and the water is, oh.
But being he told me it wasn't cold, I was making him get in it.
Well, we did. We got in it. We got about waist deep. No, I actually slipped. I slipped and fell in. I did. So, had this little waterproof camera with me. She saw a turtle. There's this turtle swimming. Man, I got great footage underwater. This turtle swimming in this clear water. And
now, I don't think he was filming the turtle.
Well, when I got back.
Might have been a little turtle.
Well, he would have been little. He didn't poke his head out of his shell either. He was stuck in there.
Oh, God.
Not everything's bigger in Texas, especially when the water's cold. Just so you know. So no, I didn't get the footage of the turtle. I thought I did when we got back to camp. We got back in the camper that night, and I'm going through today's footage. And look, since we're talking about footage, we're not content creators. We're not professionals. This is our first video. There's a lot of content I thought we had that we didn't have, but that's how it goes. We got cell phone cameras. We got cheap cameras, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the footage is good, sometimes it's not. Thank God she takes tons of pictures. I do the driving, she does the picture taking and video taking. She puts them on Facebook, so they're always on her Facebook page, but we should have enough content to make a video, I hope. And the other part to that is we may have to recreate some of these, some of the events. It will not be actual footage, it'll be a recreation of the actual events. But anyway, so yeah, we're doing our best. It's our first time, give us a break. And then this really cool thing happened. Yeah, right around dusk. Incredible natural spectacle. Hundreds of birds flying, just large.
Probably thousands.
Man,
It was a lot.
definitely hundreds, maybe thousands.
At least
Flying.
1,000.
It was loud. They're flying. We do have some footage of that. It may not be the greatest footage, but I do have footage, and you'll probably be looking at the birds flying around while we're talking about this. And, I mean, if it's just little bitty specks in the air, just pretend it's birds. We don't know what we're doing. Circled around the rock bluff on the opposite side of the river, like mud nest there. So these birds, they built these mud nests like on the side of a cliff. And so I just assumed it was sparrows because we were staying at Sparrow Bend. The campground was in a bend in the Medina River. And Google said no. Google said, no, that's not sparrows, that's cliff swallows. Cliff swallows are migratory birds known for their incredible mud nest and social behavior. They had mud nests, some pretty weird social behavior they had going on, because they would like go to the nest and come back out. I don't know if they had young maybe in the nest and they were like catching bugs, food, or I don't know. Just coming back in. But anyway, it was really cool to watch, and we watched it. As the evening set in, we built the campfire. Enjoyed a few more drinks, because I mean, that's what you do when you camp. Drink.
All right, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. And to top it all off, deer. I had some deer come by the campsite.
Dear me.
Deer me. Beer me. Go get me a beer. Beer me. No, we had deer at the campsite. And again, the next morning.
Lots of deer.
Lots of deer. And the next